Hi Ben, this is Coach Snow from Sharper Aquatic Image. We're going to take a look at each of your 4 strokes you completed this week at the Etobicoke Summer Swim Camps. Each of the videos we're going to show are in slow motion to give us a chance to look at the details of the stroke and not be in so much of a rush. On your breakout, on your fly, we want to make sure that we're nice and straight off the wall and with a good powerful kick. We're getting started on that kick a little bit late. Let's see if we can get that kick going a little bit sooner, right? On our fly here, the body position is nice and strong and smooth when you're not breathing, but when you go to breathe, there's a bit of a climb. The chest is coming up quite high and you're dropping the hips when you go to take that breath. I know it's hard, but let's extend the chin out over the water as opposed to raising the whole upper body to kick. Let's also not stop the kick. Keep that kick flowing. The feet can't stop. The dolphin kick and fly is super important. It really manages the tempo of the stroke and it manages the body position a lot, particularly on how high the hips are during the stroke, right? Keep that hands snapping all the way through towards the back of the stroke. Here's our backstroke, and let's see if we can get a straight line off the wall. We're driving down a little bit, now we're coming up a little bit late, right? Again, let's work on that kick. You see how the knees are raising? We want to try and keep the knees a little lower in the water and use the bottom half of your leg, a straighter leg kick, and let's see if we can get our hips up a little bit. You see how much air is coming underneath the water with you? We have to try and work on a cleaner, smoother entry with a good shoulder rotation at the top of the stroke. We're kind of getting stuck a little bit, the hand's entering and then it's kind of waiting a little bit. Keep the hand pointed out to the side and then have a good fast hand speed at the back of the stroke. Now on that straight line on your breaststroke, on the pullout, bit of a delay here, kick, and now we're driving down a little bit too far. Now our exit out of this breakout is a little bit too much of an angle. You see how you did that second stroke before you broke the surface? You're only allowed 1 stroke underwater. You have to get your head above the water before you start that second stroke. Now we're trying to get maximum distance on our kick here, and I really like the way you're keeping your hips up, but you're dropping the head just a little bit too far down. Let's see if we can keep that head up a little bit, maybe look forward on the stretch, as opposed to driving our head so far down. Keep the elbows on top of keep the hands underneath the elbows, keep the elbows up and drive the elbows underneath the shoulders. You're kind of driving the elbows back a little bit too far towards your ribs, right? Get on top of the elbows and a good dig with the hands pitching forward. Here's our freestyle. Let's get going on that kick now. A bit of a delay getting going, right? Our foot speed off the wall has got to travel at 140 kicks a minute. Have to have really fast feet at the start of our freestyle. Now when we're digging down, we need fast hand speed at the top of the stroke so that partway through the stroke, our shoulder, elbow, and hand are all in the same plane. And then after that, we increase our hand speed so that we're snapping the back of the stroke, not sliding our elbow out, but snapping the hand all the way through and then exiting the water. We have to have good distance per stroke on our freestyle, good shoulder rotation. Anyway, you're doing some great things, Ben. Wish you all the very best, and hopefully we'll see you at a meet this fall. This is Coach Snow. Thank you.